Hi, Angelica here, the 3D printer girl from 3dprintertech.com. And right now what we're going to do is set our X carriage. Okay, before we even get started, we should go ahead and glue our rods with oil. Okay. Okay, and what we're going to do is set the bearings. And remember, although they're stiff, they still move. And what we're going to do is just set the bearings to make sure that there are no pinches in between. Okay? So you can set it, push it back and forth. So you just set it. There you go. And what we're going to do is tighten our screws. And we'll just Okay, so now we'll tighten the IGUS bearings on the Z rod, and everything needs lube, so lube the rod. And what we're trying to do here is align the IGUS bearing into the layer, make sure it's completely parallel and completely aligned to the layers. So if it's crooked, just move it. Basically the screw is going to align itself, but you need the actual black piece of the bearing to align with the layers. Okay, and we do this on both sides, and this is how you measure the bottom one with the layers. Okay, so that's all we're doing here. And again, this is on both sides. You'll see that it's moving fairly nice when you do that. Okay, so we have this set. It's running smooth. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is put our motor in. Okay. So this is gonna go wire side up. And we're just gonna take our M3 10mm screws with washers. So we need 3 of those. Just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna mount our belt, and what you do is you take your gear and you just set it to the motor shaft, okay, and you tighten it just so, and whatever works out best for you, so it's aligned to your bearing on this side, okay, on the other side, so your belt is basically running straight. So for me, I just need a little gap here, and we'll tighten it to the flat side of the shaft. Okay. And just like the Y plate tensioner, you know, you have the same kit, the same belt. And we'll just basically set it up the same way. So you set the bigger piece, okay, right there. And again, we'll just set it up the same exact way. And what you want to get is your belt running straight. And you'll need your M3 nuts and washers, and so just go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's take our plate and align the screws into the hole onto the lower Y plate. We will take our washers and screw in the nuts on all 4. the top of the screw at the bottom against the plate. Makes it easier. Okay. And so far I've shown you everything that you get in this kit, minus the motor. I've shown you how to install the motors, the coupler, and we're almost there, so hang in there. There you go. If you got this far, you know you need to pat yourself in the back because you did very well. So let's. And you guys, you know, lube up your rods. Okay, so now what we just need to do is make sure we line it up to the extrusion, okay? And then tighten up your screws. So just line it up. That would be your okay, and you do the same to the back. Align to the back of the extrusion. Okay, so you know our plate's running smooth, and with this plate, you know you have, if you take a screwdriver or whatever, and you take it in the middle of the X carriage, that's your extruder. That's where your extruder is going to be. And with this plate, you have, you know, full X throw, right, and Y throw. Okay, this way. Full Y and full X. And you have plenty of room for your sensors on the side there. And the last thing we really have to do, and this is not important right now, really, but you need to level up your rods here. So you just, I have a ruler here that kind of bends. You just measure from your plate to the bottom of your rods. Mine's at, 123, you know. 123. If you even want, you can take something, you know, and level it this way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so good job, you guys. We made it through together, and I hope you stay tuned.